Okay, so, um, very good week. And I could have been even better, if I picked the Packers, but I was thinking logically. I didn't want to, be a biased fan. Um, who else did I get wrong? Oh, Houston. I called the Houston upset, so I could have been at least 13-3. I did call the Houston upset. But I, just went with Tennessee because I'm like, well, Tennessee's the better team on paper. Houston's trying to get the, number one spot in the draft. But I said, Houston might win this game, and they're probably going to. And they did. So I could have easily been 13-3 this week. But very good overall. Very good overall. What is that? 32. I'm 32 games above 500, so I can't get below 500 anymore. So right now, my goal is to hit 150 correct. So I'm 14 games away. 1-4, whatever way it is. 14 games away from that. So I have 2 weeks to get 14 games, 14 wins. So that's my goal. And I guess my goal for losses is we'll try to stay under 115. 115 is what we'll try to stay under. 1-1-5. Yeah, because that's, again, 10 more losses, 2 weeks. If I go 11-5, 2 more weeks, that's 114. So that's, if I can get around 10 wins, be around 115. We'll say 115 to 120, somewhere in there. Stay below 120 max. So, yeah, again, call the Jags win. New Orleans upset Cleveland. I didn't see that coming. It was very cold that day, though. They had one of the coldest kickoffs of the weekend. So that makes sense again. Houston got wrong. Cincinnati, I almost got wrong. They allowed 18 points in the second half, and it was it was 18-18 at one point, I believe. And so they put up 3 points and won the game 4 points. Yeah, because it was what 22-18. I think it was 22-18. How the heck do you get 4? There's no way they had 2 6. It must have been 21-18. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta NFL. Why am I swear it was 22. It was. Okay, so what did they have? Oh, they didn't put up any point. Oh, okay. I thought they put up 3 points in the second half. They didn't put up any points in the second half. Okay, my bad. I don't know. I was thinking it was 18-0 at one point. It was 22-0 at half. So, yeah. Barely got that one right. Minnesota almost lost to the Giants, a 61-yarder. He made this look easy. I forget the name. Greg something. Made the Minnesota kick, the 61-yarder, look easy. Now, it's in a dome, yes, so you don't have wind or anything like that. But it's 61 yards. It's not an easy chip shot 22-yarder or something like that. This is 61 yards. And he put that down the middle, and that was probably good from like 65. Like it was clear cut, just down the middle real fast. Or just like perfect. So he just, when kickers do that, it's like, wow, kicking's easy. And then you try it and you're like, what the heck? I can't even get it off the ground. Yeah, Buffalo struggled a little bit. I think it was I think Chicago was up 10-6 at half, I believe is what it was. So Philly Dallas is a game of the year contender. It's not going to beat Buffalo and Minnesota, but that was a very, very, very fun game. Green Bay, Miami that was actually a fun game too. That was the only good game. Now, Tampa and Arizona went to overtime, but I fell asleep. It was just a bunch of field goals. I literally turned the game off at halftime. I'm like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. And then just eventually went to sleep. So, yeah. Yeah, not much else to talk about. So for now, like the video, share the video around, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.